Welcome to the 2019 Teen Conference registration site. Before you get started, you should take a moment to review the Teen Conference Guide, the Teen Code of Ethics, and the cancellation policy. If you are the room captain, you will need to know the full name and chapter of your roommates. If you are registering during the room confirmation time period, you must have the confirmation number secured by your room captain. Mothers, you must also have your member ID or you will not be able to register. Graduating seniors, please be clear on the policy regarding attendance at all waltz rehearsals. You should also know how many additional gala and Sunday breakfast tickets you need. Let's get started. You can access the registration site by first going to the Teen Conference website at www.jjertc.org. Click Register and you will be directed to the Welcome page during which the room captain registration period of January 16th to the 17th will have information just for room captains. On the site, you can also access the forms and documents needed, such as the Teen Conference Guide and Souvenir Journal form, and there is a copy of the draft agenda. When you are ready, click Register. For this video, we will register a mother member who is serving as a chaperone. First, you will need to enter an email address. To fully register a chaperone, select single, double, triple, or quad. For this video, we will select a triple registration, but before we do, let's click on the More Information link that will display information to help you understand what is included with this registration type. Of particular note for a triple is that you must have 3 people in the same room who've all paid the registration fee before the published deadline. It can be a combination of mothers and teens in the room. Remember that anyone who is fully registered has their gala ticket as part of this registration. Parents and relatives who are not registered for Teen Conference will need to purchase gala tickets. Close this window, select Triple, and then Teen Advisor Chaperone. You will see additional information to assist you, then press Continue. To verify, please re-enter the email address. And you want to enter an email address that will be checked frequently for confirmation and event updates. When registering a teen, we recommend that you do not use a teen's email address. You want to complete all the information for the chaperone. You must enter your member ID in the proper format with all dashes and caps. If you recently transferred to the Eastern region, you need to have your new member number. Find your chapter from the drop-down, and then you want to type your phone number with all the dashes. If you are registering a teen at this point, it is important that we have the teen's cell phone number and emergency contact numbers. If you are actually registering a teen right now, there would be additional drop-downs that would give information regarding their grade, if they're the chapter delegate or alternate, as well as known medical conditions. For adults, you just need to answer if you have any dietary restrictions. Or if you have any physical limitations that require accommodations. We also need to have a good estimate of your arrival time and your mode of transportation. If you're traveling by chapter bus, confirm the time with your lead advisor. Select if you are the room captain. Even if you are not, you must enter the full names and chapters of the other people who will be in the room with you. It does not matter if they are adults or teens. Since we selected a triple, we must enter 2 more names. If you do not have a roommate and need to be paired with someone, enter NA in this field. Also, if you need a roommate, please register for a double. Check the box that confirms understanding that rollaway beds are not an option for the room. Next, you need to select if you are a chaperone or the chapter's lead advisor. If you are a chaperone, you must have attended a chaperone certification class that was offered at a fall cluster in 2018 or 17. If you attended an online certification in 2018 or 2017, this does not count. If you have not attended a recent fall certification, you may still be a chaperone, but you must pay and attend the online certification. If you need to pay for this, complete your registration and add this before payment. As a chaperone, you must enter the names of the teens that will be under your care. If this changes, you can send an email to modify this information. A mother may not chaperone more than 5 teens. If you are not a chaperone, enter NA in this field. If you are related to a graduating senior, enter their name in this field, and you need to select how you are related. All mothers, even if not a chaperone, will need to attest that they have read the role of a chaperone and will abide by the Chaperone Code of Conduct. If you have not read this previously, the form is located in the Forms and Documents tab on the site. Next, you will need to confirm that you and/or your teens under your care have read and will abide by the Teen Code of Ethics. This form is also under Forms and Documents. The form should be signed and given to the chapter lead advisor. After reading, select the box. Any fields with the red asterisk must be completed or you will not be able to move to the next screen. If you select a graduating senior on the first page, a special window will open that will give the opportunity to purchase additional gala tickets and other items directly related to seniors. If needed, please read the guide for seniors or watch the video. As part of this year's teen conference, we are offering a chance to go behind the scenes at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. If your chapter is arriving early and you are interested in booking a tour, please select a tour time, but note that all teens must meet the 1-to-5 ratio. The site will tell you how many tickets are available in each time slot. Then click Continue. Next, you will need to select your workshops for Saturday, March 30th. Please select the options found on the agenda with your teen and then select the workshop they will be committed to attending from 10:45 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. and noon to 1 p.m. Seniors must attend the waltz rehearsal during noon to 1 p.m. Since we are registering a chaperone, the selection shown on the screen will be for the mother-only workshops. You will now see a summary of your registrant details. You can click the magnifying glass to see everything you entered. Review your information for accuracy. If you need to make a change, you can select the Edit button. A common mistake are mothers entering the mother's name when registering a teen instead of typing the teen's name. If you are done, you will select Continue. If you have a teen to register or if you need to pay for certification, select Add Another Person and you will be prompted to the screens again. We are selecting Add Another Person so we can also pay for chaperone certification. Enter your email address again. And you can see the different options that you can select, such as the conference journal ad, or again, the senior team bio, or chaperone certification. Enter your information again. And any fields in an asterisk must be completed. And again, if you do not anything valid, it will prompt you to go back. If you did not do this previously, review your information for accuracy. Then click Continue. If you received a discount code from the region, you would enter it in this field, Discount Code. Next, you're going to enter your credit card information. You can see how it will show up on the screen. And then you need to take one last look at the cancellation policy and terms. Then select Make Payment. You will now see your registration record. If you need to be reimbursed by your chapter, select Receipt Invoice and it will open in a new window for you to print. Momentarily, you will receive a confirmation email. In the email is your confirmation number that you must share with your roommates, as they will need it to register, unless they also registered as a graduating senior during that early window. If after completing registration you realize you need to make an update, you will need to send an email to support@viprllc.com with the details. If you need to purchase anything additional, you need to start a new registration. Remember that if you selected, for example, a triple, that all in the room will need to register by confirmation day on the 18th. If they do not, the room will convert to a double and you will be charged the difference. That is it. You are now registered. We hope that you enjoyed the conference.